Good morning and welcome to First Parish in Concord on this beautiful June day. Whether you have joined us here in the sanctuary for our worship service this morning, or whether you are joining us online or watching later on YouTube, we want to welcome you to church this morning. Happy Father's Day to all of the fathers. We just celebrate you today and we love you and we honor you, so happy Father's Day. It's also Juneteenth, so happy Juneteenth to all of us. That day when enslaved people finally learned that they were free. Let each of us take a lesson from that. If you are here in person and have questions about accessibility or the building, just ask an usher or any of the staff. Our Zoom host this morning is Marianne Barton. Thank you, Marianne, for doing that.
I was wrong. She's next week. It's probably Teresa.
Hi, Teresa. Thank you. It's great to see children here. Children are always welcome at our church services and in the sanctuary. So glad you're here this morning. If you are online, please feel free to participate in the chat, and the Zoom host will help you with that. We are glad to be a highly vaccinated community, and we're still following some COVID-19 precautions. We're asking folks to mask when they're in the building, distance as you wish, and we're keeping the windows open for better ventilation. After church, you'll be welcome to come outside and have coffee at coffee hour or join the worship sharing circle, either in person or online. And the last thing for a little bit of announcements is the postlude today is The Great Gate of Kiev by the Russian composer Magorsky. It is part of his larger work, Pictures at an Exhibition. The Great Gate of Kiev was played at my ordination and my installation here. So please enjoy it again at the end of the service, and may we all hold Ukraine in our prayers. Glad you're here this morning. Our call to worship this morning was my internship supervisor's favorite. The author is unknown, but he would use it all the time. May we be reminded here of our highest aspirations and inspired to bring our gifts of love and service to the altar of humanity. May we know once again that we are not isolated beings, but connected in mystery and miracle to the universe, to this community, and to each other. Let us worship together.
The Flaming Chalice is the symbol of our Unitarian Universalist faith. We light it to honor this sacred space each time that we come together in worship, and to remind us of our living tradition, in which each of us, whether layperson or leader or minister, is an important part of our tradition. And yet this tradition is so much bigger than any of us or even all of us. And so we kindle this flame to honor and to celebrate. Let's join in the response, which is in your order of service or on your screen. O flame of our faith, open our hearts and fill our bodies and souls with persistent strength. Enliven our spirits and engage us deeply in this life of ours, this sacred, essential moment now.
Let's try this again. Good morning. Good morning. So good to see you guys. And today I have the pleasure of leading a whole congregation into this wonderful song that we're about to sing. The name of the song, we've practiced it before, it's Here Together. So what I'm going to do is that when you see the choir up there sing, you're going to join us. Let me tell you the words. You guys ready? We are here. Please repeat after me. We are here, together, in this holy moment, and we're grateful for the winding road that brought us to this place. So we're going to sing that once, we're going to sing that twice, and then there will be a part that's going to be a little different. The other part is, we will spend time together in these holy moments. Give us strength to go down the winding road until we meet again. Okay, if you don't remember the words, just hum, okay? Hide well.
There is a place I love to call my own. There is a peace I only feel in sharing it with you and letting you share too. It makes the welcome real.
Singing alone, it lets my heart shine through. But there's music in your soul that joins its voice with mine. It's only then we find the kind of peace we know is true. We are here
Even a word had left me bruised before. Even a name I'd learned to fear is welcome in this place. It helps me see the face of God to greet my outcast here.
have one more microphone. I haven't said this in so long. I would like to invite the children and teens to come forward, please. You got a mic? And I'd like to invite the Reverend Howard and Dana to come forward too.
Come on down, Howard.
Hooray, you're here, you're here. Howard, this is a special time, and we wanted to take this time to let you know how much we appreciate you and to give you a few presents to remember us by. And so let's see, Asher and Zephyr, could you present the box? This one here. We decorated this box special just for you, and we do want you to open it here and now while we're together. This is not like a save for later kind of present.
Nothing will jump out.
No.
So we know that Howard is a fantastic baker. He is watches the Great British Baking Show. Like a fanatic, his own words. And so we thought this would be a nice parting gift. And we hear that the WPA give you cookbooks, so you're ready to go.
So Iris, would you tell him a little bit about, and Elise, and would you tell him a little bit what's on there?
So, most of the kids decorated one box of like things to remember you us by.
Elise, you should add anything?
So we kind of like made some. So Amy kind of made your name, and then me and Iris traced it over with colors.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Junior youth group?
So the junior youth group decorated a banner for you, and then we all signed it.
Yeah, everyone from the junior youth group signed this card for you, and we wish you good luck.
Thank you. And the high school youth group?
This is something that is usually made at the elf workshop, but we decided to make it specially.
Okay, so we made several dog toys for your dog, Carly.
There's many dog
There's
toys.
many, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we talked a little bit about how Howard is, this is his final Sunday as our senior minister, and he actually is leaving us for a new chapter, as yet unwritten, in his life, which means he has a year off, not only from school, but also from formal work with a congregation. So I wanted to ask you, just as a question, teens and children, what do you think Howard should do on his year off? Okay, so think for a minute, and it can be serious or funny. And if you have an idea, you raise your hand and we'll hand you a microphone.
Somebody should write these down so that we
Okay,
can send
I
them
see
to
hands.
Howard. Yeah.
Cook.
Excellent.
Yes.
Master the art of tap dancing.
Tap dancing.
Love that idea.
Beat Elon Musk in a rock, paper, scissors game.
Say it again, louder.
Beat Elon Musk in a game of rock, paper, scissors.
He could start his own company.
Wow, ambitious. And Madsy, who's our lead youth advisor, also has some words.
I hope that you make it a mission to pet every single dog that you possibly encounter in this next year.
I think you should eat a lot of ice cream.
And And Howard, wherever you go, please know that the love and good wishes of all of our young people goes with you.
Let's join in our responsive reading. It's in the back of your gray hymnals if you're in the sanctuary or on your screen in Zoom. Number 466, Religion, by Vincent Stilleman. Number 466. I'll read the Roman type and invite you with Paul to read the italics. Let religion be to us life and joy.
Let it be a voice of renewing challenge to the best we have and may be. Let it be a call to generous action.
Let religion be to us a dissatisfaction with things that are, which bids us serve more eagerly the true and the right.
Let it be the sorrow that opens for us the way of sympathy, understanding, and service to suffering humanity.
Let religion be to us the wonder and lure of that which is only partly known and understood.
An eye that glories in nature's majesty and beauty, and a heart that rejoices in deeds of kindness and of courage.
Let religion be to us security and serenity because of its truth and beauty, and because of the enduring worth and power of the loyalties which it engenders.
Let it be to us hope and purpose and a discovering of opportunities to express our best through daily tasks.
Religion, uniting us with all that is admirable in human beings everywhere.
Holding before our eyes a prospect of the better life for humankind, which each may help to make actual.